Previously on Aus To Tas, we got our gear sorted and began to pedal off down the hills and along, camping and moving along the fire trails through the Megalong Valley and along the 6-foot track. Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Aus To Tas video series. In this episode you will see days 3 and 4. So the light was starting to come along. So the day had begun. Good morning. Awesome. It was actually quite nice spot to sleep. It was 100% epic. I packed the gear onto my bike in a blink of an eye. Bike and tent and everything is all packed up, so my tent was right there, like here. I just packed it all away. Oop, a bit windy. And was pumped for the day at hand. Back up onto the road from that hill down there. Hasn't moved my bags around, but that's all good. Now we're all set to continue along the path, dropping down into the valley. To find a nice lookout to have brekkie. As we're riding along down the hill, I heard a rattle. I had a look to see the front pannier rack was loose, so I tightened it up. It's all back on, all good. Was just taking in the awesome views as we winded our way down. Before we knew it, we had reached the arch of Jenolan Caves, where we had a little look around. Then what comes down must go up. So we hopped back on the bike, slopped on the sunscreen, and up towards Oberon we went. Gonna be out in the sun. Jenolan Cave is down there. Those awesome caves. Covered up fair distance now. I mean, only a couple caves. Taking in the mountain views before we would go inland. I just came up that 3.5k, that steep hill. down there to Genolan Caves.
He was a legend. He hasn't spare water, so he offered me some.
So he was emptying out his water because he had been camping, and he gave me some water in my bottle, so that's absolutely awesome.
So we pedalled along the road along the Great Dividing Range. Riding past lots of cows and open fields on the quiet main roads. We reached another sign that led us into Oberon at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Got my burger.
Where we went into the library to do our first major charge of all our electronics.
A whole bunch of charging of stuff and offloading some of my data from my GoPros and just chilling out. So just gotta put that all back in my bag. All the gear is packed up. Now we're ready to just ride around. Somewhere and head off tomorrow on, hopefully it'll be a bigger day tomorrow. But yeah, we'll just ride around.
Once done with the library, we went for a ride around Oberon to find some cool things, like old trains, parks, skate parks, and other kinds of stuff.
Let's have a look at those.
So we ran around the skate park.
Skate park. Yeah, I wish I could do the jump for the bike. I could, but then if I get damaged. And I gotta take my stuff off as well. Good stuff. Nice little park. It's like a backup plan. But I did find another park I kind of like. So
Then soon I saw there were some showers, so I popped in one just minutes before they were being locked up for the night.
That was the thing. So I made like a goal thing. One of my goals is, because my dad says, I'll make sure you have a shower. So I'm trying to have a bath type shower thing every day.
And continued the chill around the skate park. But before long, the sun was going down, so we headed into town.
A few food items from Food Works.
Went to a barbecue and cooked up some sausages for dinner.
Just cooking that up because they usually I cook some again.
So yep, you guessed it. It's alien wrap time with sausages this time.
Sausages, hot chocolate. Awesome. So we just cooked up our dinner and
So since I was going to be camping at this park, played on the play equipment, laid into the darkness of the night.
okay. Well, that was an awesome day of riding. So we rode from a spot near Geelong Case, top of the hill, down the hill, all the way down, had some breakfast, and then looked around the caves as well. And then we started to ride up the hill.
So where to set up camp? Well, this is enclosed, so the mouse will. I'll go there.
Awesome. See, it was just make sure.
Now this is a great spot to start the day, as the sun rises around 6 AM.
See that? Actually set quite well there, so that was quite nice. Beautiful morning as well. See, it's about 5.
So the next step for an awesome morning is to cook up some pancakes with my trusty yellow spork. That was melting away.
Packing up the gear. So I've had my breakfast, all that stuff. Awesome. So we're good to go.
Everything's all prepped on the bike.
So yep, we're just gonna
Probably head on Bathurst first, so let's take a quick ride around here to make sure everything's all good, and then we'll start on our journey for, what is it? Day 4. So the gear was packed up and ready to roll like a puffle.
Now let's give him a bit of Okay. Towards Bathurst, and locally past there, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's jump on the windy roads towards Bathurst. Just pedalling along the roads, picking up 10-cent cans and straps that may come in handy later on. Yep. So just fixing up the front bag. It keeps on going down a little bit, so I just need to try to figure out what to do about that. Okay. It's all fixed. Looking pretty good. I think it's a lot better than what it was before, so it's good. Good for it. Then we're going to make a headline towards Bathurst and we can continue a bit further. Just an open road, me, the wind, and me bike. Just saw one of these lying on the road. So they're really handy for strapping stuff down. So we reached Bathurst, where we planned to have a quick stop, but time would tell. So the guy's load just, I didn't get on camera, but someone's load fell off. So I saw that, I just helped him put it back on. We handed in the couple of dollars of cans we found along the road to Bathurst into the recycling plant. Okay, cool. So we just stopped at this nice park, had some food and stuff, and then we're gonna head on toward Newbridge. Then sat down to look at the map and have some leftover pancakes from the morning and a good old chat. And some snacks, and we're on our way to we'll do another 2 hours or so. But I'll do my best to continue on. So it's a hardtail mountain bike.
Yeah, what brand?
Kona.
Oh, yeah, nice.
As you saw before, just on this nice path just to have a little bit of my pancake sausages from this morning. Just have a look at the map to make sure I was heading in the right direction and stuff, and where I'm gonna head off to now. So now, so we're heading towards the new bridge. We won't make the new bridge today, probably not. But there's a few little spots along the way. So yep, stop towards those. But yeah, my main thing is head towards new bridge. So bike's all packed, good to go. Everything's there, everything's fine. So we're ready to head off and continue day 4. So first we've got a flat tyre. So I got a spare tube, and I have to pump it up and see how it is and what. So we lobbed our bike to the nearest bike shop, which is about 2 k's walk, to pick up the gear to fix it. Just been walking with these. Flat tyre there for my back. Looks like we've got a puncture. Okay, put the tyre back on. I just got to sort out my bags. It's already 6 o'clock and I want to keep on running, but I don't know, I've just been fixing this up, and it was I was going to leave at 3 o'clock, and I'll see what happens, but maybe it's a good idea to chill here and then tomorrow. So basically, I was about to head off at 3 o'clock, and then I noticed the tyre was flat, so I went to grab my pump out and pump it up, but it wouldn't pump up properly, so situation. So we're going to flat tyre. And apparently I didn't like it, so I looked at my bag and stuff. I didn't bring my tire left.
You staying just one night?
Yeah.
Power or unpowered?
Power if possible.
Okay, so it's $25 for a powered site.
And time didn't stop, so we chilled in Bathurst at the showground.
What, cash or card, darling?
Oh, it has to be card.
That's fine. Where are you travelling to or from?
I'm coming from a couple of days ago from the Blue Mountains to going to Melbourne.
Oh, jeez.
Bye.
Yeah, you got good leg muscles. How's the traffic been for you though?
I've been mostly taking the back roads and stuff.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Perfect. Got a good spot with some power. And that. And now unpack the bike. So camp was made at the showground. So we went for a night ride back to the park from earlier to see if there was anything in the park that we could have ran over to flatten our tube. Make sure it's working all fine, make sure both tires are good. The handlebars, everything seems still good, there's nothing on this, so awesome. This is actually quite good because we'll be able to charge up stuff as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I seem to stay positive, and I did. The outcomes are going to be good anyway. I mean,
and basically leave your bike in the back.
Did a few quick fixes to the bike so it was ready for more adventures. Well, till midnight. Late at night, 12 o'clock. We did those fixes till. Sweet! In the next episode we move along the beautiful backfields out west and into a cold place to sleep, then out along some dirt fire trails. Don't forget, adventure is just outside your door.